hand's fine. I don't hate it. Yeah, looks good. Turn 1. Turn 2, we can probably just go Thopter Bushwhacker. Bro, stop with the Greasefang. Now my hand sucks. 0 to 100 real quick. Never thought that my hand could go from the nuts to unplayable in, one turn cycle. But here we go. All it took was a single Thoughtseize. This card's really good. What if he played Thoughtseize and Devotion? By Devotion, I mean Green Devotion. And by Thoughtseize, I mean not Thoughtseize. See what I did there? That was actually a good, surprisingly a good draw step. This card is good against Greasefang. What if I told you Thoughtseize was a permanent, though? Did you think of that? Not sure I want to cast a Synthesizer here. Like, ideally, I want to wait till next turn. Because if I draw a land, I can then Synthesizer into a Bushwhacker. Wait, they didn't hit Parhelion? They are not a good Greasefang player. Personally, if I was playing Greasefang, I would have hit Parhelion there. But to each their own. They did put Greasefang into their hand. Yep, boat. Yep, boat. I haven't tried Cauldron and Pioneer yet. There might be something there, but I haven't tried it personally. I don't know exactly what you can do. The ceiling on that card seems kind of low without Walking Ballista. Sure. They're at 12. How do I kill them next turn? I guess loot the Synthesizer and try to find a Bushwhacker. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 14. Yeah, that works. If I find Recruiter or Bushwhacker, I think I have lethal. So we pass this turn. And if all they do is go Greasefang... Oh no, they have Boat, not Chariot. Wait, no, I forgot. I thought they had Parhelion. Never mind. Never mind, we're dead. Yeah. If they had Parhelion, we'd have a chance this game. But I don't think we can really ever beat the boat just killing two of our things here. Yeah, League Reset and the Greasefang. Just a bunch of fun decks today, you know? Double Lotus Field, triple Greasefang. Just really, really good play experiences all around. Everybody had fun. You'd have been good last turn. Shouldn't have played my land there. Wait, do I just, go face here? No, I don't even know, dude. I think I have to kill the Greasefang. I shouldn't have played my land, though, so I could hit a land up the Synthesizer. Okay. Go. Your turn. I find it strange that we keep getting matched against unfun decks in the Pioneer Leagues. It's a feature, not a bug, guys. Today's stream is a perfect example. Like, when people come to ask me why I don't play Pioneer anymore, I'm just going to send them a link to the entirety of today's stream. That's all I'm going to do. Like, here's your answer. It's right here. I mean, all things considered, that was a good draw. I don't think it's good enough, but it was good. Maybe it's good enough. Yeah, the Pioneer command is just a link to the VOD. So, they trade, go to 8. The issue is we know they have Boat in hand. They could just hardcast it. I mean, I did tell you guys the way to fix this. If we get primes and gifteds, if we get subs, then we're less likely to play against these decks. The only reason we keep playing against Greasefang is because we didn't get any subs. Double Shrapnel off the top. I mean, I just don't have time. I don't think. Oh, cool. Alright, dead. Dead. Just to get knocked down. What am I cutting against them? Could shave one of these just to lower the curve a little bit. Shave like 2 of these. An Epicure. A Bomat. I'm cutting a lot of artifacts. I don't know if that's a good idea. 3, 6, 8. I still have 13, which is probably enough. Do I ever change my avatar? I haven't changed it in a while. I like the Karn one. You like how I played the Karn avatar against Canister, who was playing 4 Karns? I thought that was pretty good. That's the only reason I beat Canister. I channeled the inner Karn, you know? I have become the Karn. Yeah, avatar diff. I gotta figure out what I'm playing in the next part of the Super League, which I'm going in 3 weeks. Haven't decided. I don't know if I'm gonna run back offers. I think I'm probably not going to. Sure. This hand looks fine. Will Nathan take Worlds? Probably. He's definitely the favorite. Can you stop having turn 1 Thoughtseize, please? Just every game. I want my Greasefang opponent to not keep a 7-card hand that has turn 1 Thoughtseize. Just once. That's all I'm asking. One single time. Is that am I asking for a lot? I don't really think I am. I think I'm being reasonable. Is there a no Murktide dip in the league? No, people just haven't played it. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't think Murktide's that good right now. Like, what are its good matchups? 50-50 versus everything? Yeah, people people want more than 50%, you know? You don't have to work that hard to get to 51, you know? Alright, do I want to... I could go Thopter Bush here, just to get a counter here. It's probably worse than just playing another one of these. I didn't take Bushwhacker. I mean, I think they thought that because I had Bushwhacker and Recruiter, it kind of made sense to take Burning-Tree Emissary, I think. Because it was going to be a 3-3. I thought that was a fine take. Because now they just get the trade with my Kumano with this thing. Well, I wanted to save the Bushwhacker for the turn that I flipped Kumano, and I didn't want to play the Thopter because I needed the Thopter for Bushwhacker. That's why I didn't do that last turn. So, like, here, I guess I could go... Thopter Bushwhacker? I might just want to try and hit a land drop here. I think I'm going to get greedy. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do this turn. I'm just going to take the trade. If they play Greasefang, I'm going to concede anyway, so it's irrelevant. Just take this trade. I take 4. Flip this, play this. Alright, show me the Greasefang so I can move on. Show me that Greasefang. I know you have it. Nothing left. There's no way, right? Ain't no way. Greasefang jump scare. Surely they wouldn't tank this long on the Greasefang, right? Surely they wouldn't tank this long on the Greasefang. Hmm? It looks like no Greasefang. They didn't kill my Kumano? Why would you not kill the Kumano there? That seems crazy. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't kill Kumano there. I'll take it, I guess. Sure. Like, you could have just killed Kumano and then pushed the Thopter. What was the point of this? Right? I don't get it. Doesn't destroy enchantments. It's permanent with non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Oh, it was brutality and not I thought it was command. Never mind. My bad. I'm just used to them casting command. Nice. Nice card. I'm gonna hold the Bomat. I go. I'm just in eternal despair. Go. Man, I am not having a good day today. This is a rough one, chap. I'll take it. Are we turning it all around? Is that the one draw that this draw changes everything? Complain, still win. Complain. Oh, you're dead. Alright, cool. Classic Doomwig stream. This thing kind of fucks. It's kind of a high roll deck. I mean, sort of. I'm also playing against another high roll deck, right? What do I cast on turn 1? I think I played Bomat. Spike went off today when a scam opponent said OMG to him in chat. What did they say OMG about? Like, what was the context? I don't know what to do this turn. Well, I was planning on going Gleeful Demolition plus Epicure this turn, which I think is still the best line. Right? Oh, after getting turn 1 grief? That's hilarious. That's funny. What's up, JS? It was wow, exclamation point. Wow, exclamation point. I gotta go back and watch that clip. It was so funny when Esther was in the meeting yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, but I can't remember. Either yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. And Esther was like, yeah, you can't yell, or like, please try not to yell for the next 30 minutes. And then he just queued into Scam twice, and both of his Scam opponents just had the stone cold nuts. While he's just sitting there not being able to yell. It was so funny. It was so good. Like, every single game was just like, turn 1 grief, Scam, turn 2 Dothy. Like, literally every game. Yeah, he was whisper yelling. It was awesome. It was a good time. Like, you could not possibly dream up better hands for the Scam opponents. Classic Scam. Wow, no vehicle? Are we gonna win a game? Perhaps. Don't pog yet, chap. Do I trade? Oh, wait, no. I always fucking do that. I thought they discarded a spell. Damn it. I just, like, always assumed that my opponents discard a spell to this. I need to stop doing that. I should have played this and sent everything. Okay. That's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's fine. I'm go to 14. Burning-Tree pass? I guess I'll play the Loyalist. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have played the Spring Combat. Why aren't you at the World Championship? Is that because the mana's keeping you down? No, it's because I don't have enough gifted subs. See, the thing is, the requirement for entering the World Championships is a predetermined amount of Twitch subscribers, and because I am not at that current mark, that's why I was not invited. No, I'm not going to watch Worlds. It just doesn't excite me. Yeah, typical pay to win. For legal reasons, I need to confirm that that was a joke. Please do not sue me. World's a standard. Well, standard plus limited. I thought that's how the Mythic Champs worked. Yeah, same thing. It's all the same shit. Stop. Be a bushwhacker. She whacking my bush till I'm drawing my whack. I don't know, that was kind of... I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, well, little punish for not playing the Ornithopters previously. Because I would have had lethal this turn. Oh no, they go to 1, I guess. Probably will play the Bushwhackers this turn. Or the Ornithopters. This is still lethal. I'll save 1 in case I draw Reckless. Because it gets a counter plus the castle. So this is enough. Should have played 1. Yeah, I think with the castle, I maybe should have played 1 last turn. I hadn't thought about drawing a land for castle. We're on the draw. Snapkeep. We'll draw a land, it's fine. It's an Otter hate stream. It's not an Otter hate stream, it's an Otter... I'm just a realist. I knew that was the land I was gonna draw. God damn it. Alright, go. I knew that was gonna happen. Is it the fairy deck? No, it's just prowess. It's normal prowess. Jeskai Ascendancy, I'm jealous. Very jealous. Maybe they won't block. Chat, you think they'll block? Wow, they called. Unreal. I can't believe they called. They must be stream sniping. Beans Plow Under? What's the synergy? Oh, because you draw a card off Plow Under? Okay, I get it. The synergy is in cantrips. I guess with Beans, you can just justify any 5 mana card and be like, yeah, cantrips. What about it? Like, what's the worst 5 mana card that you could justify with Beans? Alright. I guess we just go here and here. You can do this next turn. Cast with Susch. So they take 8, right? Can I do math? 6. Yeah, they go to 11. I have lethal next turn. 2, 4. They go to 1. Yeah, they're going to go to 1 next turn. Triumph of St. Catherine. Modern legal, alright. Modern legal. Sinkhole. No, Sinkhole's reasonable because it has Delve. Is there any way I can threaten lethal? Well, I guess the nice thing about this is it forces the chump block on both Archaeologist, and I don't know if they can kill me without a creature in play, right? So I'm just going to cast this and hope that they can't kill me when they have to chump block with both of these. Because they have to block both the 3s and go to 1. We'll see if they can kill me. Maybe. I don't know. It seems pretty difficult to kill me with no creature in play. I mean, I know their deck plays Bitter Reunion, but they have to, like, play a creature, Bitter Reunion for 2 mana, 1 mana to sack Give Haste, and then steal another mana for the Helix. Which, that seems kind of difficult to accomplish. They have the Manland. Oh, fuck, they have Restless Spire. Right. Fuck. Forgot about that. That's a good point. God, this card's so good. The fact that it goes off with Ascendancy is so sick. And it's cheap, too. It's only 2 mana to activate. I forgot about the creature land. I mean, I don't think I had a different line. I don't have a removal spell for this. What does the land do? Its ability is not important. What's important is that it animates for 2 mana. And then it's just a creature that taps for mana with Ascendancy in play. That's all that matters. Can they profit mana in the spot? They can. They have, like, Mox Ambers and stuff. They usually play Mox Ambers and then some number of Tormod's Crypts. So what they can eventually do is, like, go through these 1 mana cantrips, make mana with Mox Amber, and then I would assume eventually, if they find a second Amber, they can use that mana to untap to animate the other Spire. They can probably kill me from here, I think. No way they kill you off one? Yeah, well, this is how they get more than one mana. Like, if they have second Amber, they just go red, animate second one, Amber, untap both, and then easily kill me from there. Oh, yeah, this also kills me. Well, that was unfortunate. I guess we want to bring in Volley to be able to kill the creature land. Hearse could be okay against Delve spells. These are all bad. Would I ever want Alpine Moon just for the land? Seems a little bit narrow. Shave. Cut 2 of these. Bring in these. Yeah, let's just not bring in the moons. Let's just do volleys. They did draw their thing. Triple Ramunap Ruins, Giga Chad. We're just gonna start the game at like 12 life. Yeah, Kebby knows. Remember, chat. If we gift subs, that means that we're less likely to play against temporary lockdown. Not that I think that this opponent would have temporary lockdown, so you're probably safe this round, but next round is anybody's guess. Could play against anything. That's kind of like temporary lockdown. Can afford to play both Burning Trees, because if we draw Bushwhacker, we have Thopter anyways. So I think this is okay. The desk. Alright, Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker or Recruiter, please. They probably copied Musasabi's list from the 5-0 dump. If I can find it. Musasabi MTGO. Combat. I guess we just Gleeful here. The other option is Gleeful the Portable Hole to get back Kumano. I feel like that seems worse than just making 3 1/1s now. Yeah, I think that's worse. I'm getting the Decklist right now. That should be the list they're playing, or at least very close to it. I should play that at some point. It looks fun. I do love me some Jeskai Ascendancy. Well, we have an answer to the creature land, or whatever creature they play next turn. Would have been great this turn if I had a mountain. Nice mana base, by the way. Has anybody been keeping track of how often Castle has come into play tapped versus untapped? I feel like we should make a counter. It wouldn't have been lethal. They would have went to 1. Alright, I'm going to F6 until they play something that I can volley, and then I'll kill it. Until they concede. That also works. I'll do my best, DBZ. And by that I mean I'm gonna crush his skull. Mods, crush his skull. World outside. This hand does not have an artifact, but it does have Kumano into this, into flip this. Yeah, this hand's too good, I think. It's a metaphor, Kurt Bros. Don't get excited, alright? Alright, give me another Burning Tree. I'll even take an Ornithopter. Actually, Ornithopter might be a better draw because of the Shrapnel Blast. Yeah, the mono red version feels a lot cleaner. I think Questing Druid honestly just kind of sucks. I've been super down on that card. And even in Modern. And the deck that I played in Modern featured you know, Mutagenic Growth, Gut Shot, Mishra's Bauble, you had so many more free spells, and even with those free spells, it still did not feel that good. I don't think that card's very good. Or it's at least a lot worse than people think it is. I draw the Thopter. Do I want the counter on the Thopter or the Emissary? Yeah, people are thinking of it more as an aggressive card, but I think you have to think of it as more of a mid-range card. I guess I want the counter on the Emissary so I can attack past the Archaeologist next turn. Yeah. Kind of makes sense. And if I'm planning on sacking the Thopter to Shrapnel Blast anyways, then it makes more sense to do it this way, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple reasons I think I wanted the Emissary. You know what the sick part about Recruiter is? It pumps itself. There's been a lot of spots where that has mattered, and this is definitely another spot where it's going to matter. Being able to attack past their 0-3 is huge. Because, like, here, this doesn't pump itself, so they just freely block this. But now, if I play this, they have no blocks next turn. 3, 6, 10, 11, 14. I mean, they have to chump block. Actually, they're dead on board if they don't play a creature, right? This is lethal. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, block here. Yeah, we just have lethal. Cool. That was fun. Turn 3 lethal, easy. Okay, well, it's more fun to kill them this way, right? It's way more fun to kill them with Shrapnel Blast. Attack. Didge. Opponent said that wasn't very nice of me. True. It's not very nice. I'm not a very nice person. I don't know if you knew this. I did crush his skull. Yeah, I killed him on turn 3. That's what my deck does. Look, you know, if I'm going to play against a bunch of Lotus Field and Greasefang and Mono Green, I'm just going to fucking kill people on turn 3, man. That's what this format is. Just play the deck that nutdraws the best. Hand would be good if had lands. This hand is very good. Yeah, I want to keep the Foundry over the Ramunap Ruins in case we draw Castle, because I need a third untap land. Word. I guess we Loyalist. This is kind of a weird... It's kind of a weird Demolition hand. Because if I Synthesizer and then go land Demolition, I'm not getting value out of the... You know, it dying, unless I hit exactly Ornithopter. Which I could. See, like, how do I sequence this? I mean, I guess we just say fuck the value off of Synthesizer and just go Synthesizer. If we hit a land good, I guess we could also hit Demolition. Yeah, I'm just going to play Synthesizer. Because I want to be able to curve into Kumano plus Gleeful next turn. Well, actually... Wait, now we just go Kumano, next turn Gleeful Bushwhacker, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is way better. Yeah, it's a lot better. We can even Gleeful the Synthesizer before playing Bushwhacker, and that way we can hit a land or a Bushwhacker, or an Ornithopter for that matter. Holy shit, that's cracked. Alright, Glimp, this turn is disgusting. Okay, unfortunate, but it's fine. They are extremely dead. It does not matter. They are extremely dead. Alright, take 10,000. Oh, take 14, huh? Alright, you can go. Oh, they found a Lotus Field. Nice deck. Alright, just Alpine Moon, I guess? Seems it, right? Shave a Recruiter, shave a Synthesizer. Alright. I think we made our Lotus Field matchup better. 1,500 players for the limited open in Vegas. Jesus Christ. That's just a GP. Actually just a GP. Is it a direct PT invite, or is it like an RCQ? I think it's direct. Should still have time to play the second deck. I wanted to try... I have like a green-black mid-range deck that I wanted to try out. I will say, I don't think that people are playing enough Mosswood Dread Knight. That card just looks so good to me. What's up, Adept? How are you today? This is a really weird hand. It does have Epicure Gleeful, but it also doesn't have a second artifact for Shrapnel Blast. It does have Castle Gleeful, though. I think it's low end of keeps. If this hand draws any artifact, it's really good. Also, Bushwhacker's a good draw, Recruiter's a good draw. This hand has a lot of good draws, but it does need help. It's not like a rolled up 7. Okay, that doesn't help. That is definitely not help. It's the opposite of help, actually. Trying to speed run leagues over here. Man. Also does not help. Well, my hand only really does one thing. And that is this. So I guess I'll do the thing that my hand does and hope that it works out. Playing green-black mid with Karn in Pioneer or Modern. I was planning on playing a green-black list after this league. It's got a lot of new cards. Just some stuff that I want to try out. It's my thoughts on the BTL deck from yesterday. It's weird. I still... That's a deck that I would need to play a lot with to confirm whether or not Omnath is better than playing... what you call it? What's the 4-mana enchantment? Fires. So it's weird because, like, Fires is a lot better with Enigmatic Incarnation, but Omnath is a lot better with Bring to Light. So if you're going to play the Bring to Light stuff, I think Omnath does make sense. It felt pretty good, honestly. I think that Bring to Light adds a dimension to the 5-color Incarnation decks that they didn't have before. Just gives you access to a lot of tools. How do I beat a 1-3? How the fuck do I beat a 1-3? I think I have to Shrapnel Blast it, right? Yeah, I think I have to. It feels really sickening, but I'm pretty sure I have to just kill it. God, it feels gross. This does not feel good. Playing in Pioneer. You want to share your list? I'd love to take a look at it. Mosswood Dread Knight, I think, is the most underexplored card in Pioneer right now. I think it's cracked. Just not a lot of people playing it. You can post it here if you want. If you have the link. Played Dread Knight and Possibility Storm yesterday. Yeah, we played against somebody who was playing something similar. I think the first day that WoE came out. Like Possibility Storm, Dread Knight, that kind of stuff. Really interesting they're going for Sylvan Scrying and not copying. I mean, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just going to do this. Alright, go to 6. And now we have lethal even through a blocker. Well, I mean, they're probably going to kill us this turn. Perfect time to go take a piss, because either they're dead or I'm dead. So, chat, I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Twitch Prime, follow the stream. That's the most important thing. Follow the stream if you are new here. Alright, I'll be right back. Have I died yet? Have I died yet? That's not good. Okay. Did we just den? If I den, their options are eat the 1/1, go to 3, in which case den again next turn is lethal, or they chump block den, go to 5, and then den plus token plus second token is also lethal next turn. So I think we have to den. My guess is they probably eat the token. Yeah. Use Adventure. Oh, wait. Maybe that was the play. Wait, hold up. I could have just made 2/2/2s. I forgot this even had the ability, because I've never had this come up before. That might have actually been a better line. Because I can curve that into the... I can curve that into the Recruiter. That actually probably was better. I just forgot this card even had that ability. Pretend it doesn't exist. Hey Doomwake, this is Jerry Jones again. How about them boys? Just got back from Amaranth stream. Good lord, need to make a cowboy cheerleader anyway. Notice your stream could use some more revenue. How about a Doomwake on the beach calendar? Works for my girls. Jones out! Interesting. Thank you for coming to the stream, Mr. Jones. It was a pleasure having you, as always. That's the real Oiler. Jerry Jones, that's the Oiler right there. I mean, people who read the card would have realized that it had extra text. But that would, that would imply that I actually read the cards. Which, you know that Twitch streamers do not know how to read. It's just how this works. What's up, Kalino? Chat quick, if you gift the sub, my opponent won't kill me this turn. I don't think I have lethal, right? If only I had played the, if only I had made 2/2s last turn. They would just wrath away the 2/2s? Maybe. I'm thinking about doing it this turn. It's such a weird spot. Like, if I go Thopter Recruiter, they just chump block Recruiter and go to 2. That seems bad. I have 3 cards in hand? Yeah, I think I just make 2/2s. I think it's right. It feels really weird, but I think it's correct. Train troops. Gotta train those troops. She training my troop till I'm recruiting. You gotta stick to Den. I mean, Den's not even that good, right? They just chump block Den, go to 2. Yeah, I guess Den does force a block. Maybe you're right. I mean, I'm probably dead either way. I don't think it matters. I think they finally have... Yeah, alright, we're dead. It only took them... Nice deck, by the way. They had Lotus Field in play for 4 turns, and it took them every single... They still couldn't kill me the first 3 turns. What a great deck. What a great deck. If they spend a turn wrathing, that's not awful for us either. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if we're not dead, that means their hand probably has some amount of wraths. Diamond Giza, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Ever just thought about a ban card in the format? Like, is it still broken that you remember the deck that got it banned in the first place? Yeah, I have dreams about Lurrus every night. They're normal dreams, guys. Okay, don't get any ideas. I'm up to 6. Gotta keep this. It's not great. Needs the bush. Well, it's funny you mentioned that, because I think the correct way to build Hammer is with both Fable and Kellen, and Fable and Kellen do not compute with Lurrus. So, no, I don't even think Lurrus would be that good. I mean, it would be good, but I don't think it would break the format in any bad way. I think it would be totally fine in Pioneer. I'm still kind of baffled as to why it even got banned in the first place. We did this the other day. We tried to find the article and their reasoning behind banning it, and it was like kind of weird. They basically just said, yeah, we don't really think this is a problem, but it'll probably be a problem at some point. And is that like a good reason to ban cards? I don't even know. Alright, I think we go all in here. And just hope we don't get locked down. We definitely can't beat a lockdown this game, though. No! No, not the Grazer. You know they have lockdown for sure. I saw that deck, Kalino, and I still don't really understand it. Kind of hurts my brain a little bit. I didn't quite get what was going on. Ooh, that means they don't have lockdown. That's good. Because if they had lockdown, they would just chump block. That's good news. Hmm. They must have drawn that, because if they had that in their hand, they would have chump blocked last turn, obviously. Alright, our plan is Den, I guess. It's kind of sickening that the Lotus Field deck just gets to board into 1,000 sweepers. Elf, Dread Knight, Glissa, Trespasser, Karn. This looks good. Yeah. I don't think I'd play 4 Glissas, but everything else looks pretty good. This might actually be a good carried deck. Because if you're trying to ramp into Karn, going from 2 to 4 is more important than going from 2 to 3. I guess you have 8 threes, so you could justify it either way. I think I have to hold. Scale up plus Camp Charger plus Combat plus Thud is 18. Oh, yeah. Scale up. Seems a little bit too all in for Modern. Just like, how do you ever beat the card Solitude? There's plenty of decks that are not that great against Solitude. But it seems a little bit sus. I'm gonna play the Thopter here just in case they want to chump block Recruiter. Might just block here and take 3. It's like Hammer without Saga. Yeah, which is just not really it's not really a deck. People tried that before MH2 and it wasn't very good. Like Hammer before Saga was basically just it was just a meme. It's real with Saga. Just kill me! Please, I know I'm dead. Just kill me. This is the worst part about Lotus Field is like there's a 0.0000005% chance they brick, and you can't concede until they show you the final spell. Because like maybe they bricked, you know. So you just have to sit here for 5 minutes while they find their payoff. God, it's so frustrating. Waiting. Chad, if somebody gives 5 subs, they won't have the ultimatum. Trust. There's only one way to find out if that's true. They're just giving me hope. I don't like hope, because I know I can't win this game. Hope is the worst. It really is. Sage in my castle and not the den? Interesting. They actually don't have it. Alright, I mean, all things considered, still a winnable game. They probably just have second Boseiju. Okay. Oh. I need a second recruiter. They got lands in hand? Yeah, but we can't even beat a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least we get to concede now. Alright, cool. God, no more fucking Lotus Field, please. Stop! Can I please not play against Lotus Field? I'm really not asking for much. I don't think I am. Sure, I think. Is Zerk still playing Unplayable Blue-Black? Unplayable Blue-Black is a good matchup, or they have a good matchup against me, but... Need to stop Gamba. I've been trying to save for a deck tech, but I keep gambling it away. That sounds like a you problem. Can't help. I guess we Synthesizer pre-combat. Okay. I mean, I think if they had Fatal Push, they would kill the Loyalist, right? I just want to get max value off the Synthesizer. Cool. Maybe we could play Recruiter next turn. Keep seeing people say humans can go under Lotus, but these games are making me question that. Yeah. I mean, the thing about humans is like that matchup you need to have multiple one drops. Like in order to beat Lotus with humans, you have to go like one in the double one. That's your best start against them. I'll have to use my Shrapnel Blast. That's not nice. I guess we synth pre-combat. Okay. I actually don't think I want to play the mountain, because I'd rather just end them next turn. Graveyard Trespasser. I think we just have to shove here. We don't have a choice. Yeah, Fatal Push there. Fatal Push. We're at 7, so they have to trade, right? And they just can't win. They have to trade, go to 1, and then I just have Ramunap Ruins. I mean, I guess they could win if they have main deck Massacre. They don't have main deck Massacre. Alright, mono black stuff. Frenzy good against mono black because they have a bunch of shield rids. These cards good. I think that's really it. Find the stones. Shaven Ornithopter. A Bomat. 2 Epicures. Now, let's actually cut both Loyalist and keep an Epicure, I think. Yeah, like Thalia is very good. They have, they have some stuff post-board. I mean, you do have a lot of bricks from the mono-white side of things. Like, your Brutal Cathars are bad. But, yeah, like, the combination of, like, 1-drop into Thalia or 1-drop into double 1-drop into Lieutenant or Coppercoat Vanguard can be very good. Wow, this hand sucks. This hand's better. Back Shrapnel Blast, I think. I don't really think so, Griffer. The problem with stuff like that is you don't really have... Like, you need some kind of cheese angle against the bigger mana decks. Like, in Modern, for example, you have, Leonin Arbiter plus Ghost Quarter, or... You know what I'm saying? Like, some kind of way to cheese those big mana decks. You don't really have that in Pioneer. Mulligan to 5. No, he kept 7. I play Bomat or Kumano? I think I play Bomat here. Why are we typing LOL? What are we LOLing about? LOL. Lol. Oh, where's my lands? I need lands. I need lands. Go. Any lands? Chat, 5 gifted and we're going to draw a land next turn, I promise. Yeah, we just print Blood Moon. Stop. Stop with that. It's just like, I can't. I just can't. I just can't. Surely I'll hit a land off this, right? Wow. Actually did. Do I Gleeful the Synthesizer? No, I don't think so. I think we can just wait. Shrapnel Blast also kills Shield Rid. That's kind of hot. I like that. Yeah, I'm still playing Edison. I go every Saturday. I go to locales. I'm going to play Lightsworns tomorrow. Liliana. Each player discards a card. I don't think I'm going to go to the RBT. I was thinking about it, but taking time off the stream is just like something I can't do financially. Like every time I take a day off, I just lose so much money. So I want to take as little time off the stream as possible. Streaming is really hard. It's really, really difficult. What am I discarding here? I guess I just give them a creature. I think I get rid of this. And then if I hit a land, I can go Gleeful Synthesizer into Bushwhacker. Okay, this is all fine. So we flip Kumano. There we go. So Gleeful this. Trigger. Tilt. It's fine. We can just do this. If I send everything, their only good block is here. Take 12, go to 5. It's fine with me. They could trade the Shadow to go to 7 instead of 5. So they go to 7. They Edict us, we sack a token. And then we just have to find an artifact. And I think we're chilling. Also, importantly enough, because they had Shadow and we had Etching, nothing went to the graveyard, which is pretty important. I'm gonna high roll and keep the blast. I think it's better. Higher upside. They have a sweeper here? Oh, right, I discarded the Recruiter last turn. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, fuck, now I have to discard the Shrapnel Blast. I don't really think we have any outs now. I think I have to ignore Liliana. I have to hope that they downtick for some reason. Oh, but now even if they downtick, they can go up to 6. God, that's sick. Yeah, they can go up to 6. Now if I draw an artifact, they're not dead. This chip life that they're gaining from the Trespasser is massively relevant. Oh, that works. That's like the only artifact that kills them. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, my God. Let's go! Easy. Ooh, 4-1 prediction, 4-1 prediction. Gamba, 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 Gamba. The Gamba is starting. Also, there's an ad break going. Can we get some Peepo ads in the chat for our fellow ad watchers? Peepo ads, please and thank you. Gamba is up. Let's go. Hands good. Keep. Is it castable for 5? Not only castable, I've done it twice already. Consider. What does Rogran Triumph Consider mean? Oh, Jeskai Ascendancy, okay. So, I think... How do we want to sequence this? It's kind of weird, right? I guess it's not. I could just go Emissary Bomat, attack for 1, next turn Gleeful the Bomat Bushwhacker. I think that's the best way to do it, because I could go Emissary Bomat, Gleeful the Bomat, but then I don't have a spell for the Bushwhacker next turn. I guess I don't need a spell because I have just Recruiter. Yeah, I guess with Recruiter I don't need a spell. So I think I'd rather just cast the Gleeful this turn, and then if I don't find a 1-drop, then I just play Recruiter. It's probably best. I will say, I've liked this version a lot more than the first version we played. The Gleeful Demolitions are nuts. Like, when you have 8 Bushwhackers, Gleeful Demolition is disgustingly powerful. It's just so much better. Alright, well, if they have Ascendancy plus a 0, I think we're dead. Well, they simply will just not have that. I guess they would need Ascendancy 0 land Helix, right? Which is pretty unlikely. Chose Ariet's Tempting Apple. I don't understand why this card is in the deck. ATB, gain control of target creature, untap that creature, gains haste, and then they could sack it for 3 life or make them lose life. What is the point of this card? I don't get it. Can somebody explain? Who's smarter than me? I don't get it. Yeah, we're gonna draw that game. She tempt on my apple till I'm Arieting. Yeah, we gotta work on that one. Yeah, for 4 mana, though, you could just play Bitter Union instead. Recruiter and Boros Convoke. Yeah, if you look at the, I think it was last week's challenge, Otterhouse lost in the finals with, I think he was playing a split of 3 Recruiter, 2 Bushwhacker in Convoke. All right, what do we want against, what did we do the last time? Just Volleys? Loyalist, Juan Recruiter, Juan Synthesizer. Let's try that. I mean, it's a one-lander anyways, so I wouldn't keep it, but... Funny, haha, Keck W. Okay, this hand's better. I'm gonna keep the Ornithopter in case we draw land plus Reckless Bushwhacker. So I want to keep the 0. I don't know if you want Hearse. The thing is, they can kill you without Hearse, right? If they just have Ascendancy plus Helix plus Guy plus 0, like they don't need to use the graveyard for that combo. I guess it's good on turn 2 because you can try to keep them off like dig. But other than that, it's not that good. Okay, drawing a land's good for sure. So, I think I would like to go Epicure, get a counter, and then Gleeful the Blood. And then hopefully we can find a Bushwhacker next turn. Recruiter works. Recruiter or Bushwhacker is good. I'll even just take Volley to kill the Rona. Maybe they miss on 3rd land. I mean, this kind of counts, right? It's even a 3rd land that untaps the Rona. Kind of crazy. It's just cheating. I play my land, which untaps my creature. The Spire is restless. What do we got? Yeah, this version has definitely felt a lot better than the previous one, for sure. Storm count 3? Shocking. Why are we shocking? Am I just dead? I mean, they gotta show me a payoff. So they have infinite blue mana. What's their payoff? Okay. Turn 3, by the way. They interviewed Daybreak about changes for Moto they're going to work on. They said looking towards ways to help people get cards to play with without having to collect them. So that would mean looking to get cards, looking towards ways to help people get cards to play with without having to collect them. So, I mean, basically that just means they're looking at doing more all access passes, right? Or at least that's kind of what I interpret from that. Yeah. Maybe they'll do it like as a monthly thing. Right. Ascendancy is normally the payoff here, but they only have blue mana. So I'm curious as to how they're killing me. Could like dig or something. Looks like they found dig. Oh, that's an amber. Apple wins. How does Apple win? Apple wins... No, because they can, like, haste the Emery? Yeah, I don't know. How does Apple... Oh, and they can cast it infinitely from the graveyard and make me lose 3 life. Gotcha. That's what the Apple's there for. I get it now. Okay, I'm with you. I see now. That makes more sense. Now the Apple makes more sense. I didn't thought about that. Do I kill the Rona or the Emery? I actually think I'm supposed to kill the Emery so I can shove with Bomat. It's close. They're both kind of problematic. I'm going to kill the Emery. It just lets me deal way more damage this turn. I mean, I guess I could just shove with all my 1/1s anyways. Run is what kills you. Kind of. The Emery's also very good. I could have also just saved the Volley and Volley whatever they target with Helix, if they have second Helix. Did I have a good 21st night of September? I did. Thank you for asking. When the hole is portable. Oh, fuck. I should have played the Ornithopter last turn because of Castle. I'm going to get mega punished, right? I guess not really. They would just block here and take 9. Sure did anyways. Well... I guess I can just go for broke and try to hit Shrapnel Blast, right? They block the 2/2, take 4. I guess Blast isn't lethal. So I'd have to hit exactly... Play Thopter, pop Bomat. Yeah, I can't kill them. If it was an untapped land, then I could hit, like, Epicure plus Blast. But it's not. So I think the play is just Thopter, Den, pass. And then if they have Helix, I can, like, try to hit Volley, try to spike Volley off of the Bomat. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they're going to Helix the Archaeologist. I'll let the loot happen. Pop the Bomat. No! No! Not like this. One more. Give me one more turn. I promise nothing bad will happen. That's good next turn. Yeah, it sure is good next turn. Alright, we're dead. So close. Maybe you don't die here. No, we're just deterministically dead. They just get to loot their entire deck, pump their entire team, bounce my blocker, and attack me. We're just deterministically dead. Peak Eruption. You just gotta wait for those Chain of the Rocks gamers. I haven't found them yet. Play first. Good hand. Very, very good hand. Very, very, very good hand, actually. Jesus. This is what we call the nuts. It's just missing a volley. This one. Please no Spell Pierce. 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 Thank you. I don't even know if their deck plays Spell Pierce. GG easy. Probably. If they're not playing a 2-drop. Their best shot was like just playing a Ronan on turn 2, but now they're probably just dead. I will say I have been really, really impressed with this card. Like, holy shit, this card's crazy. Just, I don't know, it's so good. The fact that you, like, it pumps itself, you don't need another spell. It's so good. And it just gives this deck redundancy that it didn't have before. It's so good. Yeah, I love that card. Recruiter's nuts. I was not sure about that card before I played these, you know, these couple of leagues, but I'm definitely a believer now, I'll tell you that much. Easy's in the chat for the believers. Too easy. Easiest points of your life. Yeah. This version's a lot better than the first version we played. Did I not change the quantity? I want to open my chests. Moto, let me open chests. Thank you. Open all.